Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're looking at a machine cloaked in literally decades of automotive mystery. We are talking about a Toyota so revered, so meticulously crafted, that for the longest time, a massive portion of the world wasn't even allowed to buy it. I'm absolutely thrilled to walk you through this incredible story today. We're going to unpack the secrets of Toyota's legendary executive sedan. We'll pull back the veil to see exactly what makes this vehicle such a towering presence in the automotive world. So prepare yourself, because we are looking at the ultimate forbidden fruit of the car industry.
Okay, let's dive right into this. When you think of Toyota, what immediately comes to mind? Reliability, efficiency, everyday accessibility, right? You probably picture a Camry or a Corolla. But there is a completely different tier to this automaker, a hidden pinnacle of luxury and performance that most drivers outside of Japan have never even laid eyes on in a dealership. So what is Toyota's most exclusive car? Well, it's not some hyper-niche sports car. It's a legendary sedan that carries a weight of prestige unlike anything else in their entire lineup. Section 1. The Forbidden Toyota.
To truly appreciate what we're looking at here, we have to define exactly what the Crown is. It's a flagship executive sedan. Basically, this is the absolute highest-tier luxury vehicle offered by a manufacturer. It's purpose-built to provide unparalleled driver comfort and to act as a rolling showcase for the top-tier technological marvels the brand has engineered. It is literally Toyota's ultimate flex. It's the car where their engineers are basically told, hey, hold nothing back, creating a machine that represents the absolute peak of modern sentiment and automotive capability.
Just look at the sheer contrast in the consumer experience here. On one hand, Japanese consumers have enjoyed decades of exclusive, direct access to the Toyota Crown. It's been a staple of their domestic luxury market. But American consumers? Oh man. For years, if you lived in the United States and wanted to drive this flagship, you couldn't just walk down to your local Toyota dealer. No way. You were forced to literally buy it overseas and arrange complex, massively expensive international shipping just to get the vehicle across the ocean. I mean, think about the psychology of that scarcity for a second. You really have to love a sedan to look at international maritime freight fees and say, yep, put it on the boat. That level of desperation to own this car really speaks volumes about its quality, for sure.
Section 2. 15th Generation Evolution.
So, how exactly does a car with decades of history stay relevant? Well, the crucial turning point was 2018. This was the year that the 15th generation of the Toyota Crown officially launched. And let me tell you, this wasn't just some minor facelift or fresh coat of paint. 2018 represented a major line in the sand for Toyota's engineers. They looked at everything they had built previously and decided it was time to radically push the envelope forward.
The mandate for this 15th generation was incredibly clear. Change what didn't work and add highly anticipated new features. And this is a brilliant insight into Toyota's famous philosophy of continuous improvement. Even with a car as revered as the Crown, they aren't afraid to admit where previous iterations maybe fell a little short. Actually, scratch that. They actively seek out those shortcomings and overhaul them, while simultaneously packing the car with the exact features that modern luxury drivers are practically begging for.
Section 3. Upgraded tech and comfort.
When you step inside an executive sedan, you expect a very specific standard, right? Well, for the 15th generation, Toyota completely overhauled the interior. And this brilliantly illustrates their new direction. The previous model utilized this famous split-screen setup. It was iconic, sure, but honestly becoming a bit dated. So their response? They completely replaced it with a massive, singular 12-inch screen. This isn't just about making things bigger just for the sake of it. It's about fundamentally streamlining how the driver interacts with the car's technology. It brings the whole cabin firmly into the modern era of unified, sleek digital displays.
Let's rapidly run through exactly what these driver-focused upgrades entail, because the list is seriously impressive. We aren't just talking about a nice stereo here. First up, an advanced climate control system that actually adapts to the driving environment. So it's smart, proactive comfort. Next, the focus is unequivocally on maximum driver comfort while ensuring the cabin looks incredibly good, giving it that true executive aesthetic. But it's not all just soft leather and screens, you know. Whoever gets behind the wheel gets upgraded power, engineered to perfectly keep up with modern driving sentiment. Tying the whole shebang together, the entire vehicle is packed with technological marvels. I mean, this right here is exactly why people were paying those massive shipping fees to get it overseas.
Section 4. A U.S. market return? Now, we have to address the massive rumor currently sending shockwaves through American automotive circles. The long, dry era of the Crown being forbidden fruit for U.S. drivers might actually be coming to an end. Rumors say the years of the Crown being absent from the United States could soon change. Just think about what a monumental shift this would be.
For decades, Toyota has withheld its flagship from one of the largest automotive markets on the planet. Bringing it back wouldn't just be a product launch, it would be an absolute automotive event, completely altering the landscape of what luxury sedan buyers in the US actually have access to.
So the crucial point is, if this happens, it wouldn't just be a simple product launch. As experts are noting, quote, the sedan market could see another power player. This is really about Toyota bringing its ultimate, no-compromises executive machine in to instantly disrupt the status quo. The current luxury sedans dominating the US market would suddenly, out of nowhere, have to compete with Toyota's absolute pinnacle vehicle.
Which leaves us with this final burning question to think about. If the Toyota Crown officially drops in the US, is the traditional sedan market actually ready for a new power player? We've seen the decades of exclusivity, we've explored the massive tech overhauls, and the unparalleled focus on driver comfort. Toyota has built a literal modern marvel. But when the gates finally open and this forbidden flagship enters the broader market, how will the competition react? Will it completely dominate, or will the landscape have already shifted? It is a fascinating industry dynamic to watch unfold. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope this deep dive into the source material has given you a whole new perspective on Toyota's ultimate automotive secret. Keep exploring, and I'll catch you on the next one.